Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to Manufactio. This is going to be episode 79. Anyhow, uh, we've been kind of messing around. I've been getting a little bit of work done in between episodes, and I did get the silly little jittery video FPS problem fixed. It was my own fault once again. I tried all kinds of different things. And it turned out to be the little bitty drone that I had in here that I had him that was unloading or unpackaging these little loot crate things. So I put him away for now. I know of that problem. I've had that problem several times in the past, especially when we were using the logistics robots in that or logistics drones in that building. They would kind of occasionally just get really laggy if they didn't have anything to do. And I think it's just something to do with the way my computer works or the way my world is, however it is, whatever. It's something that I've known that has been going on, but we have kind of sort of fixed it. It's gotten a lot better. At least it's now made it a little bit more playable and a little bit more enjoyable. So I did rebuild my little cruddy rocket, and I did get him fueled back up so that he can take care of a couple of things, because we need to take this up to the space station so we can use him to get back and forth between various places. So in the guidance computer, I have the Space Station 1 ID chip so that I know where I want to go, and I have a planet ID chip for various things. Now, that way I can get back to here from that rocket, and we can get back, well, basically from the space station, if we want to take the rocket back, we're going to get back here. So what I do want to do come on, game, very quickly is grab a handful of things. Yeah, I know, the invasion's over. We already took care of it. It wasn't that big of a deal. I want to grab a handful of the circuits, just a handful of these guys, so that we have plenty of planet ID chips. And I think we'll just put that in there. That way we have way too many of them, but that's okay. Because I want to do a little bit of messing around. And actually, while I'm at it, do we get a shulker box? We'll just do a shulker box. Where's my shulker boxes? We'll just grab a couple of these as well in case we need some more space. So, we're going to ride the rocket up to the station. And then we're going to go look at a couple other things that we've been doing. So I'm going to hope this thing works. All I need to do is do this and hit select destination. Excellent. This is the active pad. That's the one I want. Hello. Yeah? No, this one. Yeah, that's fine. You have a destination? Okay, good deal. All right, we're going to take off, and I will see you guys in a little bit. There it is. So we should land, hopefully, in the spot provided. Dink, 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 dink. Yes, excellent. Cool. All right, let me out. There. Back to that. Okay, cool. All right, we made it to there, so I want to make sure this linker is linked to that so it can fuel itself back up. Good and good. All right, cool. Let's go take a look at some of the other things we've done. The bottom sections I still have not gotten any work done on, but I did do quite a bit of decorating on this floor. We at least have some kind of wonderful disconnect because of IE pipes and things, but it should look like this. I love IE pipes, whatever. I went and kind of did a little bit of goofiness, and I may go ahead and just finish those all the way up. Those are mechanical pipes, and if you look, we've got a little bit of a flow happening. That's because I used a little bit of a liquid XP in some of the pipes. If we jump up here, there's a little bit of decoration in the walls, just a little bit at this point, just so that we can have some kind of neat little thing happening. And I missed a block. I guess I have to put that block back. That's cool. Whatever. But we did a little bit of that. Got a little bit of let me in. things fixed. The pipes come inside. I put a little bit too much fluid, a little bit too much fluid in it, because what I wanted the fluid to kind of wander around, and you can make that happen if you just directionally do it. I screwed it up, so I'm going to have to drain the system and start all over, but that's okay. So, in between episodes, I have been having fun. There's a reason why we're over second disc right now, is because I lit this thing up, and it appears to be not enjoying the fact that I reloaded the game. So, I believe I had this thing set for a specific area, so let's do this again. And before we get any further, I did some reading on these, and Golrith, we need lenses to make these work. There has to be a lens in here. This is an unfamiliar item. I cheated it in to make it work. So this is something we need to be working on. I will make sure I put that in Discord after we get this done. But in order to make this guy work, and I know of an area that we can actually play with it, we're going to go to -300 and -300. And we're going to set it to spiral. So this is the X coordinate, this is the Z coordinate. Y doesn't matter because it's going to start from the top up and work its way down. And spiral just means it's going to work in a circular motion around from a center until it runs out. So it requires a redstone signal to work. So if I flick the lever on, I should start seeing things come in. Of course, we're bringing them out and delivering what I want to keep and trashing the rest. So let's go downstairs here. I would like to go to the actual planet. Thank you. Ding, ding. Come on. Yeah, I know. I'm working fine. So we need to go to 300, 300 negative... is that direction. Actually, it should be, yeah, over here somewhere. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to mine my base area up again. So that direction a ways, and we'll fly out over here. And we should see fairly soon that. Hello, laser beam of death and destruction and wonderfulness. All the way down to bedrock. Just munch, 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 all the way down. These are actually, I'm actually surprised at how fast these are. This is the first time I've spent a little bit of time playing with one. The only thing they don't do is they don't mind these blocks. So it's kind of a royal pain. So yeah, it's wonderful. But it is cool, and it does work. I wish it had a noise, but, you know, whatever. Alrighty, let's go back over here, and we can get out of the area for the moment. Where do I need to go? I need to go towards that orange thingy. So what I want to do today is I want to go ahead and test that space station out a little bit. I want to go to a couple of more planets. I want to go to a different system if possible. And maybe do a little bit of mining, maybe do a little bit of exploring. There we are. That was another test hole that I did. And it's kind of funny. You got to be careful with it, though. You do have to be careful, because if you do not get the coordinates right, you can land it right in the middle of it. It defaults to 0, 0, and if you happen to be based at 0, 0, well, it will just munch whatever's at 0, 0. So we're going to shut that off for now. And it should be back to being okay. Yeah, everything looks good. We've got quite a bit of dilithium, and that's what I kind of wanted to get a hold of. So I'm going to go ahead, break that. We're going to take that back to base very quickly. And I will, I guess, I'll go plug it into the system and grind it up here. Which shouldn't be that hard to do. All I should have to do is... why is this all running? I don't know. Whatever. Do me a favor, guys. We need fuel for later. So just go to work. Thank you. And put this chest back down. And that will grind all that up and make things work. So, all right. Let's go play in outer space. A little bit. Hopefully. Ding. All right, I want to try. We've got that thing shut off, so it shouldn't tear anything else up, and everything else should be functional. I did finish up the rocket fuel system over here as well, so we have this chemical reactor is going to feed the rocket pad that is over there, and this chemical pad is going to, or this chemical reactor is feeding the one that we landed on, so we should have plenty of fuel coming in, I hope. Yep, good deal. Cool. Let's go pick a place to go play. So select a planet. I want to go somewhere that has a few places. Big Hyson. What's this? Just for fun. 2 moons, 1, 1, 2. And select. Cost. Hoo-hoo. Hey. Hey. We're gonna do that one, but yeah, we're gonna have to be a little careful. So I guess we'll be back when we get there. Alright, so after much fooling around, we're going to go try another planet really quickly just to see what happens. That other one didn't want to load, and I don't know why, so we moved the station over here, and we're going to land on this one. So, I guess we'll see what it looks like when we get out of here. Hopefully this works this time. Bye-bye. Buggy mods, whatever. We'll see you guys when I'm headed down. There, I think it went finally, sitting here waiting on it. So we're landing on, I believe this is SP2. So we'll see what we get. I'm already telling it looks like a Crystal Chasms system, so it's probably going to be pretty similar to the secondary moon that is around the Manufactio one. So let's just see. Whoa. Hello. Yep, that looks pretty familiar. And down. Okay, cool. What do we get? Anything really cool? Do I have a shovel? Let's go see if we can find a cave real quick. Is there a cave locally close? There is one over here. I'm assuming these are probably just going to be fairly similar to everything else. So yeah, dilithium and mobs. Hello, I heard you. Hey, cool. Come on, Ghost Block, go away. Oh, hi. How are you? That's a little odd. Night vision. I'm not seeing much of nothing really special. Okay, cool. Well, at least we know it works. So let's try get out of here without dying. And without getting too terribly lost. It was over here somewhere. There he is. And we can go back and see. So I need to then change this for that. Select destination, pad 1. Cool. Get in it and take off. And we'll be back at the space station here in just a second, hopefully. Come on. You can do it. Alrighty. Hi. We're back. We made it back. Everything's functional. Cool. So let's go test another planet. Thank you. Let me off. Let me relink. so that you can fill back up. Buggy stuff. I want to go look at a big blue planet. So, select planet. Go back over here. Select. Warp. That won't take very long. It's not very far away. My oxygen working? Good, it is working. I did find out some really neat stuff, at least for one thing. If you're trying to get fluids and whatnot through a wall, you can use the IE pipes and the scaffolding. Little trick, when you put scaffolding around IE pipe, it closes the hole so that it acts like it acts the way it's supposed to. So let's try this planet. If I go to the right side of the ship, where is it? I'm on the wrong side. Let's go to the right side of the ship here and see what we get now. Select destination. Nope, I need to take this out. Put this in. Select destination U. Select. And get in it. And see if it works this time. Three, two, one. Destination unreachable. But the other one worked. Maybe we can't go to that one. Okay, well, no. Let's get out of there then. I'll play with that one another day. I want to go somewhere else. I want to look at something cooler. Considering we have lots of places. No, let me in. Select a planet. Up. I think a lot of these are actually what comes with the mod. So let's get out of here. I know there are some special planets that have been made for various people here that they can look at when they feel like it. Anacardian has his own system, so a bunch of cool stuff there. And let's see, System 4, System 2, System 1. What is underneath this one? So we have that one, this one, New Minecraftia, and Nalvis. Let's go to... This is going to take a while, so we're going to go ahead and try to get something fairly close. Where are we now? Up. We should be over this one. That one is where we're at, right? No. These sound like they've got some nice little names. Cool. Let's go here then. Select. No, I don't want to go to Earth. I want to go to... Come on. Up. This one. And we'll try that one. And we're going to be a little while on that. That's going to take a little bit of fuel, but we got some time. So, cool. I will be back once we get there. That's going to take a couple of minutes. Well, it just popped into place, so let's see what we can do now. Hey, let me out. Stupid pressure plates. Come on. All right, so rocket should be nice and full. We don't want to go to this place. We want to go to what is underneath of us right now. So this looks like a nice green planet. We're going to select it. We're going to get in, and let's see if this works. Because if I'm screwing something up, I'm screwing something up. But, you know, come on. Let me look at the planet. All right, cool. Well, I'll see you guys when we get down there then. It's awfully dark. Very dark. Hope I'm not falling into a hole. Ah, there we go. Then everything pops into view. Hey, it looks like a mesa. Wow. Where are we going to land? On the edge of it? Thesula. Let's see. All right, so we're going to stand right there. We're going to do this. We're going to hit a waypoint new. Just that'll work for now. We're going to do a kind of a wander. Gravity. Holy cow, gravity. What in the world was that? Well, let's kind of do a little look around. It's nighttime, so we'll leave that on. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a mesa look like this before. Oh great, there's mobs everywhere. Because it's a mesa. While I have flight, I might as well use it. Let's kind of do a swing around. Skeletons, spiders, zombies. Gonna have to listen to that noise for hours. And then a nice little forest here. Ooh. Hey, I got my battery back. Thank you. Very cool. So is there normal or spawn on some of these? I don't see anything normal or spawn. Okay, just a lot of noise, just a lot of things, and of course gold because we have various things. Where is my rocket? There is my rocket. Okay. Well, if I needed a whole lot of clay or what is this, terracotta now, or gold, that looks like a nice place to go too. So let's get out of here if we can get out without something blowing us up. Give me this back. Give me that back. Get in it. Go. You can't see me. I'm not here. You want to go for a ride? Why don't you stand right there, dude? Bye. Bye-bye. Enjoy your terracotta-y planet. Well, let's go back to the station and go find something else to do. Did he seriously shoot an arrow that high? Coming in hot. Let's get on it. Might maybe go try another planet in this system very quickly, but I'm going to go ahead and light the laser drill up for a couple of seconds and just see what we get. So we nope. Let me out. Gonna go ahead and make sure you fuel again. And I am going to take the trash can off for the second, and I'm going to put one of these chests down, and we're going to turn this thing on and do a spiral at 0, to see what it gets. Oh crap, I gotta move that one, don't I? Nothing? Okay, well let's do like 100 by 100 and then do it. There we go. What do we get? Just cobblestone, dirt. Granted, it's going to take it a minute to find anything, but where we were sitting, it should pick up. Well, I mean, we won't pick up where we were, so... Okay, cool. Let's go look at another planet. We're not too terribly far from a couple of more, so where are we? We are over this one. So we're over here. I want to try to look at a gas giant because I think that would be really cool. What in the world? All of its moons are... Wow. Can I select that planet and land on it? How are we doing on fuel? Up. Plenty of fuel. Got lots of fuel. I would say that shouldn't take too terribly long. I mean, we're in the same system, right? Plenty of fuel to play with. I think this is the only part about this mod that kind of gets old after a while is the time it takes to get from one place to another. But you know, if you find a nice place, you can set up a set of teleporters to it, and then you can go. But the time that it takes to get from one point to another can be a little annoying. So we're here, and I think things are actually working finally. Are you full? You're full. So we're gonna go ahead and put another Planet ID chip in there. And I'm going to put this in my inventory, and we're going to do this. We're going to select destination. I want to land on that one. I wonder if I can even land on these because, you know, gas giants, there's probably no place to land on it. Maybe that's where I'm screwing up. Yep, that's where we're screwing up. Okay, well, that explains it then. Let's select the bigger of the two, or the bigger of the moons that are floating around this one then. So we'll select you, and you should have selected it. You did. Good. Get in it. Go. I bet you that's why it's not working, because it's a gas giant. There's no place to land on it. So supposedly you can mine them somehow according to the wiki. But we'll see. And I know there's some crazy planets. I'm kind of not wanting to go to them right now. We're just screwing around today. I'm trying to take a break from decorating. So I'll see you guys when we get there. And down we go. Down into an extreme hills something. I don't know what that is. What do we have? Where did it go? I can't ever find that. Extreme Hills M. What does that mean? I guess we're about to find out. Oh my goodness. Is that what I think it is? Oh, what? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, that's interesting. Holy cow. If I need a bunch of hard stone, I know where I need to go to come get it. Let's hit a waypoint on that real quick. Is this whole planet like that? Did I get the waypoint? No, I didn't. Give me the waypoint. J. Waypoint. New. Save. Cool. Go. One direction or the other and just fly. Lots of sheep. Lots of llamas. Oh, wow. Really? I don't think we can do anything with it, right? Can we do anything with this? No. So it's just there. Wow. Oceans of petroleum. That's crazy. We got a little thing here. Do we have, let's turn on the night vision so we can see. Is this whole planet nothing but hardened stone? Seriously? Where is my friend? Come here, friend. That one. We'll go down to the bottom and see what we find. Wow. And yes, tons and tons of bricks doing that. That's awesome. Great. What? Network aesthetics. What's network aesthetics and why am I getting that now? Craft a cable facade. Huh? Yeah, I probably do have a couple somewhere. Well, let's get out of here. Apparently that doesn't burn you, so that's nice. Let's roll back this direction. I'm guessing there's probably going to be some kind of terrain generation or otherwise generation, maybe buildings or things like that. I mean, most of the time you're going to have something fairly cool in these. And I know a lot of these planets are handcrafted, or at least some of them are handcrafted, so it's pretty cool. All right, we're going to jump into that sucker again, but man, ooh, how that's empty. I really don't need that much, but wow, that's let's go try another planet in this area. So, oh, I need to get out and no. Get out. Set your coordinate, dingy. Select destination. No, I can't do that. Actually, I think I can. How much fuel do we have? Shift. Select destination. We're on what right now? This one? Does the names mean something? Let's see if it'll let us land on that one. Hopefully we have enough fuel. That's cool. To the next planet. I'll see you guys when we get there. Alrighty, looks like we're landing again finally. Hopefully we have enough fuel to get off of this one and back to the space station. No biggie either way, we're screwing around and I got lots of backups. What do we get? Is this going to be another hardened stone planet? Looks like it. Oh god, are we going to land on an actual rock or no? Maybe. Yeah, okay, good. Alrighty then, let's get out and let's do the usual. I'm going to go ahead and I don't really need all this junk. You can go down over there. Gravity's a little light on this one as well, but it looks fairly similar to what we just got done taking care of, or at least looking at the last one, so that's neat. Just lots and lots of hardened stone. I mean, it's usable. Cool. Well, let's see if we can get back to the space station now, because that kind of used a little bit of fuel to get from one place to another. Space Station 1, Pad 1, do it. Fingers kind of crossed. We have like over half a tank of fuel, so it shouldn't take too much to get off of here and on to the next place, just depending on how far we have to fly. So, well, this has been fun. I haven't done this in a long time. So we'll again see you guys when we get to the next one, or get to the station again. So I've got a lot of chopping to do on time between these. I know it's going to be a pretty choppy video, so cutsy. Hopefully the station is reachable, because yeah, we don't have a lot of fuel. So I'll see you guys when we get there, if we get there. Hey, there it is. At least it's still here. I didn't use a lot of fuel, so it must have been orbiting fairly close. I do know that it takes more fuel to go from further away areas, planets, stations, than it is to the ones closer. So let's get out of here and do this to that and get it filled back up again. And fly back indoors. How are you doing? You're doing fine. We got lots of fuel. Lots of fuel. Alrighty then. So that's been interesting to do. We're now up and out, and that's interesting. Well, we're going to be playing with some of these eventually. I will probably dig through a few of these off camera just to see if there's anything really good on them. And we'll go from there. Just doing a little quick look-see around. I really want to look at some of these, but I'm kind of not, just because I know some of you guys are watching these videos and I don't want to spoil whatever they are. So select planet, select up. Let's go. We did, I think we looked at that one or we flew over it. I'm going to fly back to the main area. And we're going to do some mining around in our local system just to see if there's anything really, really worth noting about. And then I guess, like I said, in between episodes or off camera, I'm going to do a bunch of exploring on my own. I know there's some stuff that I'm supposed to look at. I know there's some things I really want to look at. Plus, I have to do quite a bit of work on this thing still, but, you know, it is what it is. It's a work in progress. So, all right, guys, we're going to get back over there, and then I will see you when we get there. That's was really purple. Now it's really blue. Now, is this a gas giant or is this a regular planet? What does this say? It's probably going to be a gas giant. Let's do something silly and see if it comes up with anything. Yes, go. Probably not. Probably a gas giant. Let's see. We got to do that, and this plus a new one of those, just because I'm trying to kind of have fun with those. Select destination. That one. Select. Go. Let's see what it says. It's probably going to be a gas giant, and if it is, that's fine. We're just going to go back to base and do some mining. Yep, it's a gas giant. Okay, cool. Well, with all of that fun stuff, if I can get in the door, that would be really good. Let's go do a little bit of just derpitude really quickly, and I will play with this area and mess off camera. There's one little thing I want to do before we end the episode, and I know I'm probably going to be way over time and overrun on some of this. We have a little bit of this stuff left, and there are a few things left that I know of that we need to accomplish, like that and in here. Some of the stuff I haven't touched. So I want to see if we can at least complete that row, that, and maybe some of these today. So we need a few little bit of sciences. So let's just start blowing them out. Now, I haven't bothered to use the... I probably don't need any of that, do I? Let's put those back, because they're a pain to make. I haven't bothered to use any of those yet because of the fact, or any of the auto crafters yet, because of the fact you really don't need them. So we're going to go ahead and do them very quickly. So where did all that stuff go? There's a bunch right there. All right. Select. Claim. And this gives you the RF Tools Crafter. So they're very, very usable if there's, if you need to be able to crafting things like that. If you want a recursive crafting system that's very, very, very fast. So it is something that's nice to have, but we've managed to get away with not needing it this time around. So we've got a little bit of production, and we got a little bit of this. Let's go back over there, and we can claim the third one, second one, and the third one. Down here, probably don't have enough purple. Give me one more. I haven't used purple in a while. Very cool. So there's all of the auto crafters done. How about this combiner? So I got the red, greens, and let's get the yellows and the blues. Done. Maybe. There we go. Claim. Wonderful. And these take a lot. Now, that's not going to hurt too terribly much, but, you know, we're at the point now where we just need to kind of complete some things. So let's kill up some of this and some of this. And finish those. Cool. And then scroll down. And scroll down and do the thing. Do I have any more green? No. Give me some green. Complete. Claim. And that is going to be the ultimate energy cube for the induction. Or no, actually, that's the ultimate energy cube. And we get a cool little trophy for that. And for this. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. That's hilarious. Which leaves the ultimate induction matrix, which is actually very interesting. So I'm going to clean up my inventory very quickly because we have stuff all over the place. I want to unlock that because I might actually put them into use before we end the pack because I'm making a lot of power, and I'm hardly even using most of it unless I decided I wanted to do something silly like that. So that one is going to be 850 of each, which that may be the last one we do for today. So detect. And crank down on that a little bit there. Okay, do some more. And the blues, as always. Detect. We need purple. Okay, well, we can get some purple. Plenty. Do it. And finally, the yellows. Detect. Need a little bit more. One more. Very cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. That is as good as we can get with those. So that means that induction matrix can hold a lot of RF storage and RF things like that. So that is another chapter done. That is another chapter completely done. Space and Beyond is done. Exotic military and tech. I am not going to waste my time on these because I can make them at this point. Science, computers, 200 of all of those. So get rid of those. I didn't need the yellow, did I? Done. I got way too much stuff. Blue. Purple. Yellow. And I'm pretty sure we had some more yellow hanging out. I still have plenty of those that I don't have anything to do with. Okay, cool. Claim. Computer craft. I really don't mess with computer craft much anymore, so we're just going to unlock it and get it over with. I know there's a lot of neat things in it, but, you know, it's something you guys can play with for later. But other than that, aside from some of the early stuff that, you know, we didn't need to do many moons ago, we're done. Pretty much. That's the entire first chapter. Automation is complete. Logistics is complete. Processing is complete. Power is complete. Military is complete. Science is complete. Exotic military and tech. Again, I don't need to worry about these. They just get expensive after a while, and I don't need the chunk loaders. I can make them. This is all done. This is all done. Those two are the only things left. So if I really feel like it, for the end of the pack, I may just let the base run and make all the stuff it needs and turn those in. But for now, we're done. We got a wall of stuff. The only thing left as far as achievements goes is the completionist one, which I do believe we got. That's the cookie. Who likes cookies? All right, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. We're going to have some fun, and I have some plans. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.